are on our way to Canyonlands National Park today, and we might make a stop at Dead Horse State Park, depending on how much time we have and if there's an entrance fee. Yeah, that's today's plan. See some more arches, see some canyons.
This morning was chill. We just had some breakfast, published some videos. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that like button. And yeah, no idea what today will bring, so we'll just film as we go. First thought on Candyland is that it's cold up here, man. So we're trying to get different styles. These ones are just kind of meh. You know, looks like I don't know, cheap. Then we just got this same style for arches, so I'm thinking we're gonna go with this. There's another bighorn. So the guy at the counter just agreed with me that Canyonland needs to be turned into a game that's like Candyland, but bigger. Alright, so it sounds like we have some things to look out for. Snakes and scorpions and all the fun stuff. Alright, so I was not able to connect to the Wi-Fi, so not able to download the rules to Candyland, which I was going to try to apply to Canyonland. So just off of memory, I think it's like Chutes and Ladders. And I don't even remember the rules to that, so we're just going to make this up as we go.
A slight problem. The arches are starting to peel off already.
Oh no. Oh yeah, look at that right there. See? Yeah. Okay, national parks, you gotta get your sticker game back on.
We need to clean the window better before we stick it on.
Okay, let's do that now. So we're going up to Mesa Arch, and it just occurred to me, do you know what a mesa means?
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
So it's basically the top of so there's a canyon down below, mesas on top.
So it's a plateau.
It's a plateau of sorts. Plateau's a little bit different, but mesa's the same as a butte. It was on the podcast we were listening to last night.
Yeah. I know they were talking about it, but I don't get what the difference is between that and a plateau.
We'll have to look it up.
Yep. Once we have reception. Yeah. So a lady just walked by and she's like, do you have matching water jugs for all your outfits? Look at how coordinated she is though.
Yeah,
she's got the headband and the shoes.
Thanks, Mom.
Drop their cell phones down there. Probably a lot. So I think that display in the visitor center has me paranoid now. All of these little sticks lying around kind of look like snakes to me. Sort of jumpy now. So the name Island in the Sky kind of gives away what a mesa is, I guess. It's an eroded sky island, you know, like a inverted canyon, I guess. So is this only in North America that we call them that, or places like Mount Masada, are those mesas too? Yeah. Also interested to see what Mesa Verde is going to look like, because it looks more like a canyon. By the way, this is supposed to be Canyonland, not Mesa Land. Or maybe the whole mesa has canyons in it, I'm not really sure. Terminology isn't really my strong suit. And you're rubbing off on Norelle, now she's asking to go beyond the fence for a photo. I kind of feel like the Southwest has overused the word grand. Grand Canyon, Grand Circle, Grand View. Like, is there a word that's better than grand?
I mean, the view is grand.
Yeah,
All
but
these spots.
I mean, like, these explorers really needed to buy a thesaurus. Although it's a good thing they weren't named in the 80s, because then it would be like super extreme 3000 view. I have a question.
Okay.
So is that a mesa or a butte?
I think mesas and buttes are the same thing, but I don't think it's either.
See? Bunch more Hodors.
We've got a Cruise America following us right now.
I think there's a whole geology class right behind us. They've got maps and charts and vests. We are climbing up to see some sort of crater. I don't think it was actually formed by like a volcano. Right, it's called a crater, but I don't think it was an impact crater or a volcanic crater. It's just a big hole in the ground, I think. We'll see if we find a sign. Clearly they tried hard to mark the trail here, but still, us and a bunch of other people have already wandered off a little bit. It's easy to find your way back though. So I guess the meteor theory is one of the two major theories for how this thing was made. The other was like some sort of salt dome that collapsed. It doesn't look like a meteor impact to me, but what do I know? It's another big hole.
Yep. They don't even know how it happened. They have two theories. It's either like a salt dome that moved or a meteorite impact.
I don't think it was a meteor. But, you know, no volcanologist. Alright, last stop of the day, then we gotta go back to Moab and do some chores. This is Green River Outlook. So, is that the Canyon of the Crescent Moon, or is that in Jordan?
So we just left Canyonlands National Park, and it said that we were entering Grand County, and I think Danny's onto something with this whole Grand situation, because everything out here is named Grand. In fact, the Colorado River, where right above where it converges with the Green River, used to be called the Grand River, which is why the Grand View overlook that we saw back there was called the Grand View.
Yeah. So I feel justified. They have no creativity, although we are having a grand time.
Yes,
So
and the views are grand.
yeah.
So that's Arches National Park over there. Now the rocks are in front of them.
What time is it?
4:26.
What time is it?
Laundry time.
So Norelle is in there doing the laundry and talking to Jessica, and I'm sitting here editing, and I feel like I just broke a record for the fastest video I've edited so far. This is the Mammoth Lakes episode, so we're gonna schedule a few days out. Finally feel like we're getting ahead in this schedule, so just wanted to say, yeah. Just carrying the laundry back.
Yep.
Already folded. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself. You're wearing flip-flops.
Shower time. All fresh and clean. Gotta wait on Norelle.
So guys, I think I'm most excited about tomorrow because we are going to Mesa Verde. And the reason why is because national monuments are super cool, and all the national, like the natural rock formations that we've seen over the past 2 weeks have been amazing. But I'm really excited to see Mesa Verde because it's these like people like dwellings within the cliffs, and just exploring those. And at Mesa Verde you can actually like go up and be in those spaces, and they're hundreds of years old and maybe older in some cases, and that's just really, really cool, and I'm really looking forward to that.